No, you can do it all downstairs.
This isn't working. Where's the light?
I need to get one up here, Sam, don't I? Right?
I don't want to see them coming, Jace. I'm not looking.
Right, do I need to get one up here?
Oh, it's recording now. Right. Yeah, get everybody up here, mate. Well, they don't want to see them coming down. Just get them last. I've got to stay over the window. She's coming down, isn't she?
Yeah.
Does she look nice?
I'm not looking. What's the ring?
Not bad, is it?
I think I'm upstairs, isn't I?
You know what?
Damon might come up.
Coming.
You want me to walk up?
Yeah. Yeah, even if you went right up to the wall, it'd still get you in. Yeah, that's perfect. Nice. So this, look. With the back. Over it. She's here. Danica. Rosie. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Luke.
You're on next to me. You're up here. You're up here. Higher up. Oh, yes, sir. Sit down, please.
Does she look nice? Did you see the horse? It's the carriage to pull the cart along, the carriage. Does she look nice?
Right.
It's not ours, no. Yeah.
What's in my shakes?
Not bad. Well, you can, there's no rules. Did you see I've got this video camera? Big video camera.
When you said Tiger Ranch, I thought you meant restaurant.
There is, it's on the shoulder. There is, no. Yes, it's a lots of it.
Daniel, go pick those guys from where.
That's where Kate will come through.
See? No, it's better. Don't do it in front of everyone. Turn around and do it.
Because it's dirty. So I'm digging your bottom. Ah, she's quite early actually, isn't she? No?
No, you can't. Well, you can see it. You can't actually see her though. Taxis. You book taxis, yeah?
No, that's all right. No, can you see her from there then?
Do I have to stay stood up then?
You're standing next to me, and when you finish, I think you can sit down.
Well, here.
Yeah.
I'll stand here. Can you see me if I
So
stand
we
here?
just see if you can see us. Just go around and check the TV screen. Should be alright.
No, I'm not. No, look for the...
Oh, through here?
Well, you can go down and see her arrive if you want.
Yeah, I'll see you.
Yeah. Well, we go down. Just first time we arrive. I'll get the receipts. Are you going to let her go down and stay in? Yeah. Remember your seats. We'll come back up in a minute, yeah? Yeah?
As long as you're in front of those two doors, you're alright.
Yeah, cool. Stay away from the window. Oh, she's here. She is. She's just down there. All right. We're going down.
They want to watch her arrive or something. I don't know. Just remember you said, John. Right, John, we're talking out of it.
No, not me, mate.
What's your life up and check? Just turn that picture.
What's she doing on my supper? Enjoying herself. Me? Can you tell me?
Yeah, yeah, you can suffer.
You
Yeah.
join the club, brother.
Yeah.
You come and join the club.
You'll soon then. You'll soon be pacified.
No, right? You don't won't know until you've tried it.
Right, that's fine. One thing I haven't tried.
Yeah.
How much reason? What? Mine was only about 100 quid. I only wanted 9 carats, it's stronger, isn't it? Don't bash it a lot.
Yeah, so.
Kate's was a couple of hundred. That was made especially to fit around her engagement ring there. Yeah, so she's got quite a proud engagement ring, so it needs to sit quite nicely, and that was perfect. Good job, she's out very well.
She do? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think so, yeah. She's a what? The mayor. You get married by the mayor, that woman.
Oh, right.
I think it's her.
Yeah,
She's only official person of thing. I hope all I've got to say is there. I'm sure that's what I've got to say. Camera still recording? Yeah. 7 minutes. Something like that.
I do it in your boots, mate.
See, the light's not very good in here, is it? Or is it just the way it is?
It'll adjust it.
That's better. Yeah, right, don't look out the window.
No, I can't see anything. It's not carpet path.
Mad woman, don't do it.
Feel like watching me look on the stairs. I thought when you arrived on in, I thought they'd all seen that.
Well, we'd seen the dad, because the dad was sitting up the drive.
It's in the back of the house.
The cowboy hands. You get a free ball, you go out, so it's 30 seconds.
And I didn't see Kate, I didn't see her mum, so they're sitting behind. But the carriage was a nice one, painted. That one out there.
Yeah, it's Italian, isn't it? Yeah.
That
See now, she's nice.
well, I suppose when it's over.
That's the renter crowd.
That's right. When you've got the
Renter crowd, yeah. What happened? Is that on Peter? No, no, no. We're down. The spare one? Yeah. 7 seats, isn't it? Oh yeah, so 6 on it. Is that the kind of time you see? Where's Sam? Sam's over here, isn't it? Yeah. Thank you. Where's Luke? Luke, you've been here a minute.
You're last, mate.
Yeah.
Cheeky. You're gonna get
Now, what's that?
Δέχεστε να τελέσετε γάμο με την κυρία Κάθαρη.
Do you crave to Catherine to be your wife?
Ναι, θα έκανα.
Κυρία Κάθαρη, δέχεστε να τελέσετε γάμο με τον κύριο Κρέι.
Do you, Catherine, take Craig to be your husband?
Ναι, θα κάνω.
Από τη στιγμή αυτή που ενωθήκατε με την ελεύθερη συνένεσή σας σε γάμο, οφείλετε αμοιβαία ο ένας τον άλλον αγάπη, πίστη και σεβασμό για όλη σας τη ζωή. Ο γάμος που σας ενώνει σας επιβάλλει την ταύτιση των τυχών σας και την κοινή αντιμετώπιση σε βάση ισότητας όλων των ζητημάτων που θα προκύπτουν από τη συμβίωσή σας σαν συζύγων και γενικότερα όλων των δυσκολιών της ζωής. Από κοινού θα πρέπει επίσης να συμβάλλετε, ο καθένας ανάλογα με τις δυνάμεις του, στα βάρη που συνεπάγονται η έγαμη συμβίωση και η συντήρηση και προαγωγή της οικογένειας που θα δημιουργήσετε. Κοινό είναι τέλος και το καθήκον και δικαίωμα και των δυο σας να μεριμνάτε για την ανατροφή και τη διαπαιδαγώγηση των παιδιών σας, ώστε να γίνουν χρήσιμοι και χρηστοί πολίτες και ελεύθερες προσωπικότητες.
From this moment on, when you are joined in matrimony by your own free will, you are obliged to love, trust and respect each other for the rest of your lives. Let it be known that this marriage unites both of you, and from this day forth, you will confront the future together on an equal basis, working on any issues that may arise when you are living together as a married couple, and generally on any problems that life may present. From this day forth, you both have the responsibility of financial support and of helping each other to the best of your ability with all expenses that may occur as a family. Finally, it is your utmost duty and right for both of you to take responsibility for the upbringing and education of your children, so that they therefore become useful, honest citizens and, of course, free individuals. What surname do any children take? Father's name, mother's name, or both?
Father's name.
To Patera. We'll go back to you, Liam. Would you like to exchange rings then, please? Okay, thank you. Odette, would you like to read the reading, please?
Can you come up here? Just stand right there.
Love, a small word for such a complex emotion. There is no simple explanation for it, because love is made up of many things. It cannot be measured because it is a feeling. All of the money in the world cannot buy love, it has to be earned. It does not happen by wishing, it must come about naturally. Love is not an instantaneous emotion, but something that grows slowly between two people, maturing with time. Once love has reached maturity, there is no stronger bond between two people. To love someone means being comfortable and at ease with them, sharing confidences knowing that they will be understood and held in trust. It means respecting each other's dignity and never being demanding, but rather being willing to give and accepting that which is given graciously and with love. To love someone means having a genuine concern for them, being able to sense that something is wrong without being told. It is understanding the other person's problems, moods and hang-ups, and accept all of them even if you don't quite understand. It is excusing their faults because you know that their good points far outweigh the bad. Love is always being there for each other with a shoulder to cry on, to give support when confidence levels are low, to give helpful advice when it is asked for, to know when to be silent and just listen, or to give cheerful words of encouragement. Love is sharing the good and the bad, the hopes and the serious times. It is doing things together, yet leaving room for each to grow as an individual.
Congratulations, you may kiss the bride. Just sign, please.
Wait, let me change my phone. I need a picture. Smile again. Wash myself. Hold that. Keep holding them. That's what you're Okay, good. Just smile here, good. Good. Hold that, please. Okay.
Two fixes, please.
You can smile before you drop it in. Smile before you drop the pen. Okay, everybody, could you look at me over here? Get a picture of everybody together here. As you are. Very good. Very good. Okay. Start walking towards us here. Of course.
Thanks, bruv.
Ow! Well, that was not crack.
That's his wrist.
Okay, could I take everybody here for a group picture?
Well, I'll just turn this off for a moment, Craig.
A little more on the side. There's a reason for it. There's a hose back there. Yeah. Good. I want everybody smiling. Good. Excellent. Okay. Can we have the two witnesses?
That's fine, bro.
Very good. Okay. Can we have one with the your best man?
Best man's there.
Best man picture. A little child here. Best man comes out. You go in.
Oh,
You want to bother here? Okay. Excellent. Okay, you're out. You got everybody else? You're not in.
yeah, I'm fine.
Whoever.
Mommy taking pictures. Mommy taking pictures. That's quite good. Oh, and what's all the pictures? Sam, is that Grace? No, that's Grace.
He's got his eyes closed.
Daniel, look it upside down. Again.
Hang on, Daniel.
Oh, look.
That's a nice one.
No, you're on your side. Choose up. Sit. Yes. Sit. There's a reason for everything. Okay. Your arm around is here. Flowers on her hand.
Oh, mine.
No. Her hand. She has to hold it.
Right, that's what I thought.
Okay, now, back it up as much as possible. Leave your hand right here, like this. This hand with the ring. Which is the ring? This is the ring you got?
Yeah, that's the wedding ring there.
Try to be loosen up a bit. You're tense up. Okay, closing the two heads now. Not that much. If you're taller there, that's why. Okay, good. I need to bring your hand a little lower so it should. And bring your hand like that. Good. Okay. Very good. And we can get up on this one. That didn't hurt, huh?
No.
Okay. Like you are, very good. Very good.
No, we've got cars.
Oh, you with your own
We've got
car?
hire cars, yeah.
Okay, which is your car?
Jeep.
Jeep, eh? Okay. You want a picture with the Jeep? We'll do both of you guys in there?
Good, can we? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Be nice,
Let's
yeah.
do a picture of you.
No, Jason's going to drive us.
No,
I'm driving.
Maybe I missed, like you have relatives or friends. I think we got them all covered.
Yeah, we've got all covered, yeah.
And like,
Thanks for doing that, Jay.
That's all right, mate. Well, you can't do it, can you?
We're stumped double.
Craig, you left your wife behind.
stand over here. In front of the confetti on the count of three, okay, everybody? It goes all together. Stand over here. Good. And it would be better to go a little closer. I don't think confetti will reach there. And on the count of three,
Sorry, Sam.
okay, guys?
Good,
Good, very good.
I'm not there.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Very good.
And again.
Oh, we've got some down there already.
You can eat some of them. Right, one more bit. Do it later.
Once you take a photograph, you've got to wait 8 seconds so it can...
Right.
Okay, we're finished there.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Jason.
Yeah. No, she started it early. It's quite
It's
long.
on. It's on Peter.
What's that up? Who's John? Who's John? Oh, right.
We'll see this,
What can I do? I don't need a key to the car. I can't believe in it, do I? The tightest hands on it. I don't need a key. No, he wants it outside. He wanted it outside because he didn't want the roof going missing. Craig, is that as high as it goes? I'm on the chair. On the table? Yeah. Using that table? Excuse me.
But not now.
I'm sure that is. Have you adjusted?
Probably
Have
that
you
one.
checked the little clip at the top? Is that Is that right? No, down there, down. There's little clips there, just check that they're fully. Ah.
Aha.
Better, isn't it?
Now, give him some balloons to look at. Give him some balloons.
Yeah.
If you look outside of that,
Yeah.
just twist the hand also. I think I'll stop the car. That's what I'm doing. You grip it.
We'll give him his cards and stuff. Then we Here comes John.
Feet on the end. Yeah. There where the red balloon is.
You got John. What? I think he's got fly. Lucky up There's got balloons to play with.
Daniel needs to talk to him. No, sit down there.
You want to write that in?
Yes, thanks.
And smile.
Jane. How's the battery doing?
Half.
Take picture on everyone. Danny, take picture on everyone. Fix it up.
Right on the end of your nose.
already got one on my head.
Oh, didn't he do that well?
Glass of water.
17, Joe. You can hang it out a bit longer.
Yeah, we will. It's not me first, anyway. We've got to wait for the champers, anyway.
Yeah, cake in the jambers first.
Oh my god. Wait, does this work in the dark?
I just like that sound, don't worry.
It's lovely.
That's how they got to
Don't wait for the champagne. Want the rest of the crowd to go.
I hope it's not squirty because it'll start melting.
A nice round of editable.
Edible.
Yes, we can make them
Can we get 2 of them?
flowers for going round. Now you don't need to put teddy bears on.
Some poor bloke just stabbed himself in the eye with a fork eating his dinner.
Just started to chase a carrot around the gravy.
I'll use this hand, don't I?
Go sit on the
Hang on, hold on. Hang on, wait till the photographers are all in place.
Don't cut through the flowers on each other.
Don't forget them. Can you move that over a bit?
Don't cut your hand out.
Hello, Taylor.
That way?
Hang on.
Sit back.
Are we all ready now?
Go on, Em.
Go for it.
That's the way we like.
Leave it there, leave it there. Well, leave it there. Get the ribbon. Pull the ribbon off. That's it.
It's a good wedding birthday cake, isn't it? It's nice. You're going to have a bit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think I should. Yeah, good.
I would
Waste too much champagne now.
Excuse the rest of the diners, they're going to eat some of their head.
Yeah, that's it. Put your finger in the ring.
Go on, Craig, let go. Hey!
Well, you've got to
Where did it go? Who knows? Where did it go? I've been here once before. And I don't think it's fair for me to do it a second time. There we go. And I forgot my notes. But apparently I'm supposed to say a few things because some of you don't know Kate that well. I know Kate quite well. I've known her a long time.
That lights.
And I know that she's somebody who knows exactly what she wants every time. I was thinking back to a time when in North House many years ago, she was about nearly 5 or 5, and she was given a bicycle, a 2-wheeler, and I said, you can't ride a 2-wheeler. He said, yes I can. I said, no you can't. You'll need stabilisers on it. I said, no I don't. And I said, yes, I'll put stabilisers on. I said, all right, put stabilisers on. So I put the stabilisers on, and she rode the bicycle around my sister's garden about twice around the garden, and then said, right,
I've done that. Can you take the stabiliser off? So I said, oh well, all right, you know, it'll fall off. I took the stabiliser off, so she rode the bicycle straight round the garden without falling off. And she's like that. Now, earlier this evening, somebody was talking about bribes, and it put me in mind an occasion when we were on holiday. I don't know whether any of you like donuts, but we bought donuts at one point. I said to Kate, "You'll never eat that donut without licking your lips." And she said, "Of course I will." And I said, "No, you won't. 50p, you won't do that." Of course, 50p to an accountant, as she now is, was king. And she ate a whole big donut without licking her lips once. So I've thought, I know better now than to challenge her to anything. Perhaps that's some advice I can pass on to Kate. Don't challenge her to anything. It doesn't work. Now, I think traditionally I'm actually supposed to thank the bride's mother for making all the arrangements for this wedding so wonderfully well. Well, she did do Kate's hair and put the thing on the top and the shawl. So, yeah, there was a bit there.
Just leave it on the end.
That was brilliant.
Leave it on the end.
And have I had my 2 minutes yet?
Yeah. You carry on.
You can just round it off now.
Can I round it off?
Yeah.
I don't know how to round it off now.
Toast.
I think we'll just drink a toast. Let's drink a toast.
Where's your glass?
I've got mine here.
You got yours?
Got mine here. We will drink a toast to Craig and Kate. The very best.
Cheers.
All best.
Thank you. You come back now.
Well done. We're not getting away with not being videoed. One more to go.
Thank you. It's lovely, isn't it?
Blue for a boy, pink for a girl. You go to point this to Jason.
I'll point that at Jason. Yeah. It's running.
Just got to, if you want to zoom in and out, it's those ones.
Right. I can possibly do that. Yeah, okay.
When he comes up, just point it at him.
Where is he? Where's he going?
You'll get it in a minute.
Do you want me to stop it or anything? Or to cut out our conversation in the middle of it?
He's bringing some more. He's cutting more out.
Is he going to get some more blue? He's got some more blue.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I'm keeping that on YouTube.
Daddy's going to do some talking now.
Should I get stuck in it then?
They're here, so you can do those yourself. You can do those yourself. Yeah, okay. Right. What I'll do the cards first. Do you want that one done? Read it? I'll do the speech first. Okay. Jason, let me know.
John gave me that. So what am I doing? Things change.
Attention, please.
On behalf of Mr. and Mrs. Craig Vormley, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for taking the effort and the money in visiting the island of Zakynthos and making their special day truly memorable. As many of you know, Craig and I go back a long way, approximately 31 years, 9 months, 21 days and 19 hours. And as you can guess, we've had many ups and downs, but throughout, I'll always be proud to have Craig as a twin. Growing up in a large family, there's never been a dull moment. Look, be quiet. There's never been a dull moment. There's always been a sibling to tease, a cat to chase, and a parent to frustrate, and we've done plenty of that, haven't we? But whenever life threw at us, Craig and I always it together, usually me taking the blame and him hiding.
Now hopefully our harem and scarum days are over, and if not, definitely put on the back burner. I'm glad that Craig has somebody like Kate to be his companion through the good times and the bad. And if there's one bit of advice I can give both of you, is marriage is like a ship sailing on the sea of life. There should be no captains, only two mates. Remember that, we remember that. And also, I'll pass on to you, Craig, always put the Lucy's down. Right, this is for Craig now. Let me start by putting Craig out of his misery. I want you to know that I thought about taking the tour of your pre-wedding closet and bringing out a few skeletons. They'll be coming in a minute. But alas, that's not going to happen. I promise you that at no time will I embarrass you or even poke fun at some of the things you have done or had done to you. I certainly won't mention when Craig was out on his first date. I think he was about 12 at the time, and he took the lovely Catherine Martin out to the cinema. And afterwards, we all met up and asked him how he got on in the back row. And he replied, "Oh, the film was absolutely fantastic." As you can see, Craig is a gentleman through and through. I also won't mention the time when he took pity on my ex-girlfriend, Joanne Wallace, and invited her to a party round a friend's house. Well, about an hour into a party, we realised that he and she were missing. Well, me being a caring brother, of course, decided to go looking for him. Well, we found him all right, in a compromising position, with a rubber chicken, 2 tins of baked beans, and some cat food.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's my shopping list. Well, anyway, we found him in a compromising position, all right. He was absolutely furious, and as well you can imagine, Craig decided for the impromptu game of Skittles, using us as the Skittles. Because as we ran down the stairs, this bowling ball came flying down afterwards, missing us by millimetres. And also, I won't mention, Craig is probably the only person in the world to actually get run over in a school playground. The story goes like this. We always took a shortcut and cut across the playground on our way home. There we were, walking along. Graham, our best friend, was on the right, Craig was in the middle, and I was on the left. We were chatting away merrily when his car appeared out of nowhere, right behind us. So as you can imagine, we hooked ourselves. With this car looming down on us at great speed, we ran, as you can appreciate, fairly fast. Anyway, we were losing the race, if you can call it that. So with the car just seconds behind us, I decided to dive out the way. I dived left, Graham dived to the right, when Craig, well, he didn't dive left, he didn't dive right. He decided to take half a tonne of full Cortina, and yes, you guessed it, he dived forwards right into the car. And as you can appreciate, the full Cortina won. And in a very friendly way, the car tossed Craig up over the bonnet, over the roof, and finally off the boot. Well, myself and Graham got up and dusted ourselves off and could not believe what happened. There was Craig lying in a broken heap on the floor. And I'll tell you something else, the brown stuff certainly hit the fan that day.
I can remember his name as well.
Hamid Salim Bin. Just to cut a long story short, the chap was caught, tried and convicted, and Craig was awarded £4,500. I must add, he still owes me a mountain bike.
I do.
But to be honest, I didn't deserve it at the time, because once he was out of hospital, they gave him a wheelchair to get around on. And we had great fun pushing him along and letting him go just as the main roads came. Aha! But they have brakes, I hear you say, not before inches of snow at the time. I won't mention anymore, the list is endless as you can imagine. Craig, I'd just like to say to you that you have a wonderful woman there, and now it's time to start acting your age and shoe size. Right? Kate, if he gives you any trouble, just say to him, remember the car in the playground, it can be arranged again.
You're trying to kill me.
And finally, I'd just like to say toast to the bride and groom. Bride and groom. Right, I've got some cards to read.
That's not fair.
Kate and Craig, thinking of you on your wedding day and wishing you much happiness in the future. With love, Vicky. A cheque will follow when I know the surname. So obviously you have decided this. Right, Craig and Kate, wishing you both love and happiness together and always. Congratulations and best wishes from Sonia, Ryan, is that Ronak, Mike, Tessa, Tim, Juliet, Raph, Fiona and Dave. So here, right, Craig and Katie from the Cayman Islands, we congratulate you and wish you all the best for a long and happy life together. May all your troubles be little ones. We know that Katie can't count, but 1 + 1 = 3 or more. I don't know what that means, it must be something to you. We're thinking of you and look forward to seeing you. All the best, Chris, Mary, Susie, Paul and Christina. Katie and Craig, congratulations, lots of love. Pooh, Watson and Jack. Is that the dog, is it? Yeah. Katie and Craig, congratulations, we're thinking of you. Have a great day with all our love, Erica and Simon. Dear Craig and Katie, sorry we couldn't be with you on your special day. Have a wonderful day and a long and happy life together. All our love, Mum and Dad. That's it.
Thanks, bro.
Okay.
I'll go out there.
What do we do with that now?
Jason watching again.
Yeah, I don't know how to switch it off. It's still going. Just give it to Jason, he'll do it. Will he? Oh, all right.
I'm alright, yeah.
That's not fair. Trying to hold that steady and laugh is not fair. That'll be great. Who's this?
Right, full praise silence for the groom.
We've had him once.
First of all, I'm not going to try and follow that. I am very impressed with that, Jay. I can see
Craig,
you.
could you move over a bit because you're in the
very
light?
much like that. Your hand was going, but you did really well, mate. It's brilliant.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've got to thank everybody that's here. When me and Kate decided to get married, some 4 months ago, we decided we'd come to Greece because it's always something that I've always wanted to do. I love the Greek island, it's a fantastic place. You can't beat the scenery. As we've seen, we've hired the cars, we've seen what's, the fantastic views that are there. I didn't expect anybody to say they'd be coming with us. I really thought it'd be rent to witness. I thought we'd be asking people off the streets to be witnesses. So to have you guys with us has been absolutely fantastic. For that, I'd like just to give yourself a round of applause. Fantastic. I know some of the little people here have been taken out of school early, so that's fantastic for them as well. All right, Daniel. We've got some gifts, just some little gifts for the little people. Daniel, you want to take a seat? I've got a little present for you. Take a seat. Take a seat.
Oh.
Nothing that bright, really. Right. In order to get this, you have to give me a kiss. Which is difficult for you, is it? There you go. Little train on top. That's same for you. There you go. Some sweet again, the slightly less little people, as in Danica and Taylor, we've got. It's only a little gift, but it's something to remember your holiday in Zakynthos. That's yours, right? That's yours, Taylor. I don't know what else I'm supposed to say. Anybody want to prompt me? Hey? I'd like to thank Odd for her reading. She didn't have an idea she was going to do it until she got here, and you can tell she practiced it because it was very well done, very well punctuated. So I'd like to thank Kate's parents for letting me take Kate with her hands.
Don't need anything.
As you can see, Kate looks $1 million, and she did sort of cunningly tell me her dress would be gold and lilac, so I turned around and was like, where's the lilac? You did, she did. She thought it was going to be gold and lilac.
You're wearing it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm the lilac, I'm the part of the dress. Apart from that, if you can just raise your glasses and raise a toast to my wife.
This is Vorley.
This is Vorley.
What a lovely cake, Quade.
Is it nice?
It's lovely.
Just put my tongue in it.
Quade, show me.
Oh, God, get that. Yeah, get that. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, just a surprise. We didn't say toy. Said toy tomorrow.
Toy as well.
She almost started crying because it's playing on the fact that she got a teddy bear. That's very naughty. It's very naughty, she got a teddy bear.
Who doesn't like her cake?
Who doesn't? It's lovely, isn't it?
Outstanding.
I've got to put my glasses on to see that.